Hey, I'm the Ushatka, and this is just a quick, short little speed paint video that I made because as I was making my uh, YouTube page, I only kind of hastily made a very quick banner for the background, just kind of saying my name and nothing else. And I kind of thought it was a missed opportunity to do something cool. So I decided to make some art of the coolest guy I know, myself. And while I was at it, I decided to, I might as well record it, and I did. And I turned it into a speed paint because why not, And yeah, I just kind of decided to do this, and that's what I've been doing. And as you can see, I already got the kind of sketch done based off like a little pose that I already got down, and I started inking. And the inking process, all things considered, was fairly good. I think I did alright. I would like to preface that I am by no means a expert at digital art, and yeah, I just kind of decided to do what felt right with the piece of art that I was making. And I feel like right now, I think we're getting to this point. Yeah, I'm doing the folds on the sweater and things, and I think I did that pretty well, but in stark contrast, I just could not figure out the pants. The folds on those things was just a mess the entire time. But yeah, by the way, can you tell this is very unscripted? Hopefully not until now. Either way, yeah, I was just doing the line art. The line art was going well. I whipped out my old Veikk from the bottom of some drawer to do all of this. I'm not by any means I'm not great at digital art. I know what I'm doing, kinda, sort of. I mostly do pencil and paper, just in a sketchbook, and that's about it. But yeah, I think this turned out pretty well. Yeah, no, and yeah, so the line art's getting fixed. I'm doing some little touches. I really wanted to get the really deep black inked shadows. I think I could have done it better. Oh, and here's the coloring, I think. Yeah, so with the coloring, I decided to make the creative decision of, while everything else I highlighted and kept highlighted it and shaded it to make it look dynamic and cool, I kept the Ushatka itself, myself, completely single tone. And I do not have red eyes. I like to make this very clear. I don't have red eyes, but I made the creative decision to give myself red eyes. Why? Because it looks fucking awesome. Also, the whites of my eyes I made them gray because it is, just as a little art tip for all of you fellow art nerds, eye whites are not fully just completely white, and by making them slightly off-white, you can add a little dot of highlight to make it pop and stand out. Also, those eye bags are very unfortunately very canon to myself in reality. But yeah, no, I was just doing the coloring. I really like the way that I did the folds on the sweater. I think that turned out pretty great. in contrast to, again, the pants and the jacket. But yeah, no, pretty glad with this. Just to be clear as well, when it comes to like the formatting on this, I'm not going to be making a lot of speed paints. And like this is not like something that I will be doing often, unless this decides to pop off somehow. But yeah, I'm just doing this because I needed a better banner. If anyone is curious on which program I used and like what are my specs and stuff, currently I have a really bad Mac that I bought for $100, and it came with a dent when I bought it. And I'm using a Veikk tablet with like the little pen that comes with it, and I just used Krita because it's free and it's like good, it's okay. I don't remember exactly how big the canvas size is, but I'm pretty sure I just made it like the pixel need, however many pixels the actual banner on YouTube is required to have. So yeah, okay, but going back to the picture at hand, I decided to make it a very black and red kind of color scheme, and that is just kind of because I, in reality, wear quite a bit of black, and the red is just, it's the uszatka, it's the color. So yeah, I don't know, if I were to change a few things with this, it would be like really nitpicky. I don't know, probably just like putting more time into improving those folds, but that's just kind of yeah. And like, again, this would be so much easier if I just did this on paper, because I find myself to be way more proficient on paper than in digital art. But like, all things considered, this didn't turn out like terrible, and yeah, that's all I was really looking for. And I don't know, maybe I'll get some practice in like another time, if I ever decide to pull out the old tablet again. So yeah, but here we have me getting all of that coloring done. Only really the shoes left, and at this point I was like feeling hella burnt out. I was like really tired, but I decided to keep it going. I was basically done, and after this I just needed to do the background, and that would be it. Just to be clear, this banner itself is just gonna be on my YouTube page. That is just like where it's going to be. If anyone wants to go and see it, it's there. And while you're at it, you should like and subscribe. Oh yeah, getting all of those YouTube things in order. Don't mind me. But yeah, I decided to do like a little like glow effect as like a kind of back silhouette or something. I don't know, I've seen it around, and it actually managed to help with like breaking up how like the background compared to the like actual foreground. I decided to do this kind of cool grid pattern on the floor just cause, and I just sketched out, yeah, my name. But yeah, that's about it, and that's what I made. Yep. Alright, bye. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.